So I have just spent a little bit of time getting a battle cruiser all set up and planned, so now I just gotta get myself back on track to see what the hell to do next. Just gotta get my ships all sorted out and merged together there for a new fleet, and I just took a Lewis from them. So what I actually want to do is is there anything inhabited there? Actually there isn't, so my territory's actually getting connected there just fine. And also I think that was because I relogged the game there, so it did update. Well, I left the menu after it saved there and then jumped back in, so it probably updated all the territory there. So nothing really happened besides for building up a battle cruiser. And for some reason I can see these ships here. I'm not sure exactly how, but I can. And so I know they have 2 cruisers and a frigate there, as well as those are I believe that was the infantry ships from earlier that I saw. So I need to be careful of Coruscant, because it could potentially attack me from over here. And there is the pirate base that I can attack as well at some point, so I may need to start clearing those out. But do I have any infantry available to me on any of the ground bases? No, I do not. They're all on with my fleet at the moment, it looks like. I do have 2 infantry there. I'm gonna need a little more. And I don't think I need farmers, because that's pretty much what they're worst at. So let's focus on production and hopefully nothing starves. And yeah, it already has an aeroponic farm, so that place is fine. And it is getting me infantry right now, so thanks for spending time getting me an infantry base here, guys. It's much appreciated, Chukks. Although I still need to start expanding my borders. Mockery is, well, guys, pretty much the only inhabited world there, so I'm not too concerned about that. The damn Riley, wow, they actually took 2 bases, or 2 colonies there. Jesus Christ, they are asking me to kill them. So Reese is all conquered, so I don't think I have to worry about the Riley pushing out. I just gotta be careful with them pushing all the way over here. And there's a radiate world, only 3 pops, so that would actually sustain itself nicely with an aeroponics farm. So I could build a colony ship there. Question is, I don't have anything available to build it. Corsi is about to finish, so maybe I can build a colony ship. Not sure. So that just finished. So it does have a free slot available, so it's 30 turns to build though. That's gonna take a while. Probably want to wait for one of my asteroids to build it. And then I don't know what really else to put on here. Everything else is pretty costly. Fleet Academy's under 20 turns, orbital. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything that I could build remotely quick, so aside from maybe colony ships and other ships. So I think I'm stuck with that for the time being. Do I have any exploration frigates? I do have my class 3. I think that was the one to refit earlier. Okay, there's my explorer ships. I just had them refueled, so I'm going to send one over there to kind of scout that system out and give me a bit of an early warning. What do I want to do with this other exploration frigate though? Because I'm going to have to worry about the master fleet coming back at some point. Not that I really need to explore it, but I would love to get a sense of what the Coruscant Collective have for their fleet, so I can start preparing for them. So I don't know where to put this other one. Besides flying into the Chukk space. Alright, RA. The Raleigh want more my route. don't remember what the hell that does though. So I have decent tolerance with them. I don't think I want an open border because that's just going to invite them to expand my territory even more. Yeah, and offering a non-aggression pact will actually give me some value. Or actually, they value the non-aggression pact more highly, which is dumb. I don't think that should be the case. Yeah, and even open borders, they think that it's worth value to me to give them open borders. So the nerve of them. So there's a colony ship to kill. Another asteroid there. That one's rich with trillium. Oh, to back the roots from here. What does that does? Oh, population growth. So that does almost nothing for me aside for these conquered worlds that I have. Speaking of which, how is Lewis doing? They're still pissed off. So there's not really much progress I can do with them. So I'm stuck with a dead world that has no value to me right now. But I'm curious. If I were to trade them back their colony, it would cost them a fortune. And my tolerance is just still over because of their own trade. Not to mention I have no tolerance for me to begin with. So, that's dead. Nothing to worry about there. Ancient shipyard, which I have no idea what that was. How am I supposed to activate it? Unless that was the star base there. That's the only thing I could think of that was activated. Alright, another rift. Where is it? Go figure. So it is way in an awkward spot. So how the hell am I going to deal with that? Their base, if anything, I should not have to worry about. Well, with these battle stations, they're actually going to destroy a lot of my battle stations. That's the problem. I can't. I could build a horn, but that's not going to finish in time to be of use. So that battle station is just about done. 6 turns for that battle station. So I can only hope they go somewhere besides my 2 asteroid belts. Not that I really have anything to really lose with those battle stations, and I'm not at risk of war down south, and I don't have much of a fleet. Yeah, because this fleet was way too far away to be of use, and I don't actually have access to... Damn it! I'm hitting the wrong... Let me get back over here. Where exactly is... Oh, subspace projectors. Oh, I missed it. No wonder. And I don't think anyone else actually researched it, so... There's no way I can go back and get it at this point unless one of those other races have it, so I am pretty much screwed at that part of being able to get a highway going. And they are going to Mockery. What are they going to Mockery for? And another better question, what are they going to do at Mockery once they get there? So I need to defend that there, but I don't think the fleet's strong enough to actually defend it. And no way I can build a bigger ship in time. So I have no idea what to expect, honestly. So those are the consorts. Oh, I sent them over here for some reason. Not that really matters too much. I can only hope that works out well for me. But against 2 escorts and 2 assaults, probably not gonna work out for me. Cause what is it? 1 frigate, 3 corvettes. I don't really stand a chance. It sucks. And of course, even more damning, they're specifically attacking me. Which is always frustrating, isn't it? To know you're the prime target of all the NPCs. So I have a couple of choices here. Do I want to go for the class 3 shields or go more with the targeting computers and that? Because I haven't been using fighters. What is this? Fuel cells boost fuel capacity. Yeah, automatically applied, but I don't know if that's useful. Adjustment center would be nice if I can actually build it. It eliminates racial conflicts. And I'm pretty sure one of the other races already have that, so that could be good. What is it? Cruise missiles. Sophisticated guiding system. Yeah, long range effect. Well, long effective range and a powerful warhead. So I don't know how useful those would be. More for longer range, obviously. Cluster cannons are incredibly powerful. Yeah, flak weaponry. So that might be useful for me for closer range and point defense. So I think I'll go with the cluster cannons for now and hope that is the right good idea. Yeah, there's the cloak base. So yeah, I sent them there for some reason and they are way too far away to be of use. Okay, and they're actually coming after my ships. So maybe I can just loot them all together. Because there's no way I can defend that. They go 25 AU and I can go 30, so I actually can straight up outrun them. Scouts that arrive at the Rexegor. Ratorger, yeah. Let's see. There's a station there and there's not much else otherwise. And it looks like it was a recent world of theirs, so they have ancient androids. Yeah, gain 2 android citizens right away. It's a large barren world. So that looks promising. We got totally locked, which reduces population of food. But you can get a special project to fix that, and it is arid. So it's good to know there's not much here. There is that cruiser. It's a standard mass driver one. So nothing too exciting. So I just need to keep an eye on the master fleet down there, and everything's all repaired. I could almost push up against the Chukks even further now. I was just hoping my infantry, well, their stats is going down. Maybe I want to keep conquering the Chukks. So I'll take my infantry back up, because I have plenty of freighters to utilize. I don't even know. I do have an infantry base here, so... Oh, and that looks like that was a freshly made one, so I want to keep it there anyway. Because I don't really care about the Meliors. Apparently there was 2 troops there, so I have 1 in the fleet right now. So it's time to push onto this next system. I haven't even explored the system, so I don't even know what's there. Gotta be careful about that fleet, so I do need to watch that. And the master fleet's coming closer. Alright, and private shipyards at Armory Belt. And the master fleet stopped moving, which is interesting. So I explored that system and they're still coming to mockery, which is weird. What happened there? Did they stop chasing after me or something? So that was a fresh cruiser. They got a couple more ships. Oh, and I have found... yeah, I'm assuming this is their homeworld system. So, we have found a motherlode. And there is a standard starbase there. Apparently, yeah, cool. Let's see, normal size. Let me look at the traits, see if they do have a poor homeworld. Okay, that is theirs. Poor homeworld and fertile. Poor fellas. They're about to get conquered. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I just want to attack the planet. So can I send it over to Mockery to have it chase after? So I'm not too worried there. I got 3 cruisers, 3 Hornets, Starbase. So I don't think there's much to worry about. I just gotta minimize my casualties as much as I can. So we'll have the Hornets as usual do most of the work, especially keep an eye on the one that has all my medals. With the consorts hanging back. And wait until the cruisers and frigates engage. Because I will straight up demolish this fleet. I just gotta make sure that the cruisers absorb as much of the damage as they can. So I'm gonna set in slow motion. Set to full speed. And make sure they keep moving. And now everything else will move in behind them. Jeez, look at those things go. So get shields boosted there. Oh, I saw I turned off the engines, but not really the case. Shields about to go for that Hornet there. Of course. Why a firing arc again? So I need to get that moving. Shields are gone for the Hornet, so there's not much armor left to that. And of course all my ships are conveniently escorting the one that's took the most damage. So we'll clean them up there. There goes, I think there goes one of my corvettes. And as goes their fleet. All that's left is this one starbase. The pummel down with the laser barrage. Nice and easy. And of course they decide to shoot at the Hornet here. Last thing I need for it is to randomly die to the final volley. Because it just got into range. So that took a little bit of damage, but it survived. Let's see, which one took all the damage? The one that took the damage, was that really the one with all the medals? It didn't look like it. So they really want that thing dead. And everything else took pretty little damage. And I did lose a consort, unfortunately. But those things are hard to keep alive. So not a whole lot you can do about it, let alone keep track of their health, since there's so many of them. So that was bound to happen. Now on to the conquering. We have 2 really tempting worlds to grab. Oh, and just automatically capture. Yes, please, I will do that. Oh, now they want a treaty. Let's see, plasma torpedoes that burn. They have the adjustment center. Oh, now they have the tolerance for peace tree, huh? What is this in? Peace negotiations provided. 50 free tolerance. Okay. So what can I do? Can I equal it out? to get the adjustment center I need. Oh, we'll definitely consider it. Let's see for canteen, what else can I throw in? Because I need, what, 400? I don't even have the credits for it. So much for that. Alright, I'm getting relatively close to it now. And I just need 10. I guess I'll allow it. For now.